music here.
Oh, there he is.
Testing.
There he is. Yeah. Yep.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Bill, transporting him via
That's
satellite.
right. That's right. I've gotta download Google Chrome so I can remote desktop to my home computer.
Whoa, that's cool.
I was going to just you play FM on my laptop. But the problem with it is like I don't have any of my tactics, any of my filters, any of my training schedules, any of that. And that's all saved to your computer, not to your Steam. So I sent myself the file and I was going to do all that, but I just figured it'd be easier for me to remote in. So.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense to me.
Anyway.
Very cool, very cool. How's it been so far for you?
It's been good. We're just chilling. It's been, today was check-in day. So we have like 600 kids here. So it was a little bit hectic getting all the kids checked in and all that stuff. Had a couple of kids that, paid $450 and didn't show up. And so, like, calling parents and, hey, you're supposed to be here. Oh, I forgot. We'll start driving. Fortunately, a lot of them, the majority of this camp is from the Houston area. So we have 75 that came from the Corpus area, but the large majority of this camp's from the Houston area. So the most of them drove them, like their parents drove the kids here. We brought a charter bus from Corpus, so if you miss the bus from Corpus, it's a little bit of a pain. If you forgot about camp and you're from Houston, it's whatever, you just drive over.
Gotcha.
So far, so good. We have like 70 college kids that are like the camp counselors, so they're the ones that are with the kids. So we're playing more of like a background, I don't know, put the fires out type of role, which is nice. It's much different than the other camp we take kids to.
Makes sense.
Yeah, please sign in. I'm YouTube app on my iPhone.
Plymouth have succeeded at making relegation.
Wow.
Good.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts as a former, you're a Plymouth man for quite a while there, Bear.
I mean, for them to be negative 46.
God.
I mean, how was I
How
doing anything with this team? How was I?
What were you? But were you?
I mean, negative 46. I mean, that is 20 less than the 23rd place team.
Yeah, that is. That's a tough break.
And I mean, from what I could do, I guess. I don't. Shit. Good old times. Let's check that. See what their schedule. Loss. That's kind of familiar.
Loss. Oh man.
Not one of the friendliest. Oh man. Do y'all still have like 5 games left? I think I only have 3. Something like that. Yeah, I have 3
How
games.
many do we have left, Bill? We have 5. Yeah.
So Bill would have 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Dude, I hear an upset baby up there.
He has 5 games next month. Oh god.
She's not happy. She's not happy.
Just for a second.
Oh, okay, she's fine now. I'm talking to them on Discord on my phone.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to download it on your computer.
Okay.
Or should I? Well, no, I can't because I don't have headphones. I'm just using my hearing aids.
Oh.
So, just saying they can hear anything and everything, so keep it PG-13.
Oh. Okay. You have to tell me that.
No inappropriate discussions.
You wish.
I wish. True.
Setting a team points record for Burnley. 2 points shy. So.
Wow.
I haven't had fun, so.
I mean, it's been a hell of a season for you, but you have to say, what's the difference for you?
The money? I've been saying it since the beginning.
You have.
If I just had more money, I could get a good team.
Yeah, but it was such an abstract, like, more money. What does more money mean? So you think there was like a limit? I have to have a $100 million payroll to have a good team?
I need to have the number 1 payroll in the league in order to win it. Yeah, that's about right. At least I'm not Watford. You got the second highest and it's 10th place.
Oh, that's funny. Could not make that up.
Oh man.
See?
Yeah, I'm so mad. Man, by the way. What is content months? Is that like a less good version of Cracker Jack or what?
No, it's a better version.
Like healthier or like?
How's your day, Bear? How was your day?
It's pretty busy lately. A lot of things to do. Yep.
Trying to recover, kid? You're just making a lot of noise for no reason.
It's like Stephen licking a bowl of peanut butter. Is what it sounds like.
That's
Who, me?
standard. Is it cereal, Steven?
That's a chicken nugget.
Oh man, I want some chicken nugget now.
Like Dino Nuggets or
The Chick-fil-A nuggets.
Chick-fil-A Nuggets?
Like, make your dining experience a little less intrusive.
I'll move my mic.
No, I mean, it's working. It's making it to where your mic doesn't mute. He used to turn the TV on for background noise. Now he just smacks. We'll take it. We'll take it, boys.
How many more games you need, Bear? What do you think?
If I went out, it'd be good. 3 games. I mean, if Southampton, if we both win out, I win the league.
Right.
I'm up by 3. If I win 2, then I win the league on goal difference.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I guess it is 2. Further 2-match ban.
Oh God.
Gilhart's out for the rest of the season.
Best player in the world, according to his coach.
That's true.
No, I didn't say he was the best player in the world.
That's what I heard.
I said, he's pretty good. He's pretty good at getting suspended, mother. He's suspended right now from 3 different tournaments. He's suspended from Carabao Cup, he's suspended from FA Cup, and Sky Bet Championship. All at the same time.
You know, the Burnley players, with their coach in mind, do have a tendency to be pretty heavy-handed sometimes. Not a huge shock to me that well,
What rank? Where's Leicester in the table?
I think they're top
They're-
6. Yeah, I think they're up there.
Okay. Because I'm going to Leicester here, so I'm gonna go like very rotated.
Fair.
I'm just gonna say we're not gonna win this game, so let's go ahead and lose this game.
On our own terms. Yep. Fair.
Like, I don't want to go on a full-on losing streak the rest of the way, like by resting all my guys, because I think that if I did that, morale would be really bad
Right.
going into the FA Cup final. So I don't want to just throw in a towel, but also I'm not gonna go out there and roll out my A team against the squad I'm gonna lose to. So
Yeah. Yep. It's all about the final now.
There's no chance of you relegating, right?
No.
for me, no, there's zero chance of relegation. I've already secured that, but the risk isn't that. It's if I just lose the next 4 before the FA Cup final, morale is going to be in the pits.
You're not gonna play with
So it's not a matter of avoiding relegation. It's like I want spirits to be high in the clubhouse going into the biggest match in the history of this team.
But you also don't want to overwork your players when they're already tired.
Right, exactly.
So it's kind of
So
back and forth.
right, Leicester's a loss regardless. So we're gonna go ahead and rest the boys here, and we'll figure it out for the next one. Because I think we have some winnable games coming up.
Yeah.
This one's not one of them. I'll tell you what, boys, this remote desktop definitely pretty low frame rate. These highlights are going to be in like 3 FPS. What's it?
Oh, 1-0 Everton. Fullback made like a full length of the field pass to Richarlison, who scored. Right. I'm on the road. None of these players have any tactical familiarity. 2-0. Thanks. Ball goes right through my goalkeeper's hands. Good idea.
I have a goalkeeper for sale.
He has good hands.
20 throwing.
He can throw.
Basically Patrick Mahomes.
Dembele. They have Dembele. Not the Dembele. Okay. Great.
Sterling putting blank in front of the goal. Way to miss it. That's half time.
Blame the manager. New manager.
I agree.
Head. I just gave up another pin.
Ugh.
Crazy patch notes, man.
Great red. Let's go. Let's
them.
go.
Good for you.
For them, they got a red card.
Oh, they got it.
Let's go. Let's go.
I really don't want to watch this game.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Gonna make some subs to improve some things here.
Got scored on by an injured guy.
Always painful.
Why? This team is fighting.
One-legged Timmy.
Great goal again.
I'm at the 33rd minute and don't have a shot at it.
Kovac's score is 2-1. Killing this team next to you. They got 4 shots on target and 2 goals, so it's I think a draw.
You're all sides, dude. Wow. Not offsides. Like, I know I'm not like trying to win this game, but 0 shots in 46 minutes.
Not ideal.
That's just crazy.
This is cold. The flag stays down. We gotta go.
What's your score?
3-2.
Wow. Even with the straight reds, that close?
You know, we like to keep things interesting here at the end of the season. Continue to
game for you.
hit tickets.
You need 3 points here.
He knows. This is weird. There's a highlight and it looks like it's 4 MK. No, it's not. Looks like an MK Don's highlight. It's not. Don't worry.
It's a fake. It's a fake.
I should have gone with a different tactic, like a try to get 0-0 tactic, a 10-man backline tactic.
Come on. Oh. 10 shots on target. One goal is short for it. Oh, I'm in here. I'm not. We got the tackle from the area. Make it 3-1 somehow. Just felt it was gonna happen.
Are you done with yours?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'm playing
3
commentary
goals on
only.
6 shots for Everton.
I'm gladly going commentary only. It's just
See you in the locker room?
steady stream of highlights for the other team.
How's Burnley? How's Burnley doing?
We won 3-2.
Huge.
One more win. One more win.
Win for the trophy.
Well, I mean, well, with Southampton lost, would that secure it?
That might. Looks like they drew, so okay.
That's definitely helpful.
That's helpful. Unless I don't. I guess if I lose the next 2 games, I would.
Right.
They actually did draw.
We got a XG here at Stadium Leicester is 5 XG to half an XG. But somehow we got a goal.
Hey, Wall. John Wall.
Kieran Wall?
Kieran Wall.
But yeah, okay, sure.
Close enough.
Paul
Distant
Wall,
cousins.
John Wall, Kieran Wall. All the same, isn't it?
I see you making an offer on my Fabio Guerrero with your excess money, huh?
You know, I was looking. I wouldn't say this is not a steal. I was looking at him as well. He was on my short list, and when mean, when he wins the #1 player on next gen, I mean, it's like kind of a no-brainer.
Looks like a poach to me.
26 million. It's so cheap.
Yep.
I wish it's just so cheap, but yet I can't afford it.
Not cheap enough. Yep.
You know, actually, you know what happened? I did get the team to accept a contract. So many like future crap on it.
Yeah.
But then he didn't want to join my team. So.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because I saw you go through it. It didn't work out, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess he's out.
His name is Jeff. His name is Fabio Guerrero. Guerrero.
Spelt Portuguese, though.
He's not. His name, when I control F my Word document, his name doesn't come up, so.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not interested.
They just gave me 56 million. Oh, Steven, we're in a bidding war then. We're going for him. They just somehow they said, all right, here's 56 million. So
Wow.
let's see. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Maybe since I'll be promoting, maybe they'll consider.
But he said no the first time?
He said no.
He said no.
He said no. So, but I just got 56 million. Record high points for Bumley, 94. It's crazy because they must have won this league at some point, right?
Oh,
to
yeah.
be in the so
Sure.
they never got to 94. Huh?
There you go.
Ooh, Middlesbrough and Southampton tied at second place right now. They play in the last game of the season, so. Another check didn't work permit. Man.
We got West Ham in 6 days. At home. Could be a good morale boosting game. Could also be a morale killer.
God, this guy's ridiculous. Why does he get an 8? Who gave me the scouting report? Yeah.
I keep getting these, sorry, go ahead. I keep getting these, training reports for those 5 Wonder Kids that I signed. And it's music to my ears. Green, improved. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got some absolute studs there.
Yeah. You know, whenever I sent the report to you guys of, my signings with a little blurb, and I didn't include one for my midfielder that is absolutely, like, I don't know, I signed him like a year and a half ago, and he was just a kid, and he was only able to recently join, and so I kind of like, I don't know, I didn't think he was going to be as good,
Right.
and he has been like maybe the best of the group. He's been so good. I didn't even include him in the highlights, you know?
Wow. The disrespect from his own coach.
Yeah, he didn't know. I mean, he's been the second highest rated, or tied for the highest rated, 7.11, along with DLS, the center back. He's been right there.
That's crazy.
I signed him for like $3 million a year and a half ago. And then now he is him.
There you go.
I have my eyes on pretty good defensive midfielder,
Hmm.
which is the position he plays. So I might be reteaching him to play wingback.
Ah.
I'm looking for a defensive midfielder too.
You have your eyes on one, or
I haven't really found one.
Uh-oh.
are you looking for one?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm looking for one. I think I might need a little extra defense next.
It is very challenging to find good defensive midfielders. I've got my eyes on one though. He's going to be a stud. But he's not a project. He's a complete. He's a finished. He's already there. Yeah, I don't have a room for a whole lot more projects in this next year. I need some guys that can do it already.
Fair.
Let these wonder kids develop. Looking for an outlet.
Cancellari's out for 4 weeks. Man, I'm down Gelhard and Cancelleri for the rest of the season. Uh-oh.
Looking like at least you're close to the end, right?
Here we have it.
I
Another
lowered
story.
the training to like half at the top.
That's why they're hurt. That's why they're hurt.
The max they'll ever go to is half. Still getting hurt.
Yes.
Do you put any rest or recovery? Would be my question.
Yes, there's a lot of.
Is the schedule full? Would be my question.
I mean, they're only. I mean, it's like team bonding and like stuff like that. So. Not like it's
Team Top Golf. Okay, now I'm comfortable. What's the sound quality whenever I use my Discord on my phone?
Not bad.
Get a lot of. Well, we get a lot of static
Oh
when you
yeah,
talk.
static. But given the
Otherwise,
circumstances,
it's fine.
not that bad.
I wonder how, if any way I could fix that.
Ipswich has rumors of a takeover.
Uh-oh.
13th in Skybet Championship.
13?
Coach might need a job. I still remember the year Ipswich beat me 5 times.
Yeah, that was definitely a very much a boogeyman situation there. But hey, who got the last laugh? Who got the last laugh?
That's right. I haven't lost to him since. Like, what are the odds, though, of having to play one team 5 times, you know?
Right. It's pretty crazy.
Because, like, obviously you get them twice in the table, and then I got them in, like, FA Cup, Papa John's, and the Carabao. It's just nuts.
That is crazy.
game day. Morning of.
Morning of.
It's also 2 weeks till the FA Cup final. Alright, game day. I've got,
Hey.
I'm home against West Ham. And then I have Villa. So I'm really trying to do well in these two before. Unfortunately, I have Manchester City 3 days before I have the FA Cup final. So Man City is going to win by as many as they want. Because there will not be a starter or a sub, a regular starter or sub that are getting on that bus.
Yep, that's fair, that's fair. Well,
Who's Chelsea from?
we are home to Fulham. It could not come at a better time.
Yeah.
To be home to the bottom team in the league. And I'm hoping to lay some smack down here.
Trying to put their coach in the sack race, eh?
Yeah, and your morale point, pretty important, Bill, because when I inherited this team was in the dumps. They've lost 7 in a row. And so morale's still pretty bad. It's like matches like yesterday, or the other day, where it's like, you just need that little extra to get over the hump, or not make bad mistakes, and it won't happen. You'll just make the mistakes.
Yeah, I just remember looking at that chart, talking about XG and like goal diff over the course of 1,000 matches, and they changed morale from perfect to much lower, and it had substantial impact over the course of 1,000 sims. So that proves to me that morale is meaningful. It's much more meaningful than, you know, someone that were remaining off the ball or whatever.
Yeah.
I think morale's more important than finishing. Morale's more important than mini stats. So,
Mike Williams scored and 3 minutes in. Morale gone.
huge.
How are you doing, Bear? What's your score?
Down 0-1 to Millwall off of .02 XG. Shot.
Wow.
It's time. It's time.
UFC's made upset, so.
It is.
I heard that from somebody. I don't know who.
Probably very wise.
Didn't go that far.
Maybe a man that all he needed was a little bit of money.
All he needed. Get out of the Sky Bet Championship at least.
I just need a little bit of reputation.
That's true.
See, I don't need money because I just sign people and tell the other team I'll pay them next year.
Yep.
I'm just, an IOU. I'm in debt.
He really likes being berated.
Your players in general, or what?
Yeah, I'll keep on going, guys. You know,
They're just suckers for punishment at this point. Jeez. Well, Fulham scored.
Premier League records. Let's go. Tied it up.
Nice.
A little bit more than a tie here, guys. Demanding some more. XG graph. That's hilarious.
Come on, let's get a highlight here.
I give the pen to Liberty Bell.
West Ham just scored from NBA. Against County.
Yes, a penalty. A penalty. Let's go. Let's go, Weghurst. Give us the belt. The belt.
Trophy, the title.
Wait a second. You've missed 2 in a row and you missed a third. Oh my god. How do you?
I get a point.
Nice.
I'm at home against
Who are you against?
West Ham.
Yeah, they beat me.
It's a club I want more than a point against. I mean, they're 9th, so they're ahead of me in the table. Everton beat Tottenham 4-0.
Am I gonna win my
First trophy.
That's 3 XG? There's 4 minutes left, please.
Please.
No, just
Draw.
XG is made up stat, guys. There's 3 to 0.25.
Yeah, I've been, yeah, it's made up. Football's more than XG, unfortunately, for us, sometimes.
Sterling with the layup.
Yeah, I'll take that. I regret. He's too old. Too old.
How old is he?
32.
I mean, too old depending on, like, too old for the long term, but like, you gotta keep your job. I mean, I think Raheem Sterling hopes you keep your job.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rest of the roster looks like. I know, I see freaking stud after stud.
Yeah. I'm trimming on. It's a fire sale, though. It's a fire sale. Too many players making too much money.
Goes again with the assist.
Ah,
Jude's said there.
Liberty Bell. Destiny brought me back to him.
They were my senior affiliate.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
There's several players on that roster that played for MK Dons. He's singing them up.
Going to the locker room, boys. Good job.
He's the best player.
Yes, he is. I think so. Building. He's. Yeah. He's. I like Liberty Bell. Maybe that'll screw me later, but he's only 22, and I think he has a lot of potential. I like Caverns, obviously. And Lukaku, which is a 32-year-old striker, he's injured, which is probably why they started losing. He has like 20 goals, and he has it before he got hurt for like the last, basically, got hurt like a month ago. So he'll come back. Good job. Oh, he's 31. I don't know, this, for me... Oh, Burnley.
I mean, I'm technically won the league. I guess unless they score 9 goals in their next game. So.
I mean,
When you lose.
And I lose.
5 goals by 5 goals.
Yeah. So it's possible.
It's
but
possible.
I pretty much.
I won't say congratulations yet.
Don't say it. Don't say
I'm
it.
not saying anything.
Don't say a word.
Don't say it.
We always seem to collapse here in the last couple games. Sean Bear special on display.
Jamal Baptiste gonna get a 1-game suspension here. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way.
Yeah, I just feel like, I mean, yeah, put my ass is on the line here, but I feel like I know what I'm looking for with players that's going to fit this tactic in my system, and they're not necessarily like $100 million to buy, so. We'll see what happens. Fabio Guerrero is one of them.
Saw his name on the whiteboard there in Bumley.
Yeah. You know, a little Spygate action, maybe a little Spygate action?
Yeah.
Maybe?
A
little Spygate-y?
It was a little spaghetti. I don't know if it was, but sure. It feels like it. It looks like it. It smells like it.
It isn't.
I think I can probably sell for 60,000 right off the bat. So.
Alright, Chelsea's secured Fabio Guerrero.
Yes, we have.
How much did that cost?
26 mil.
That's it?
He had a release clause.
Is he good?
I think so. I think he's gonna start right away for me.
Oh yeah, he looks really good.
I'm gonna give him the minutes. He's gonna get the minutes.
Yeah, he looks quality.
Yeah, I'm pretty upset with the. I just don't understand how their leadership. They let two good players like Broha, they let him just walk for nothing. Like, he just joins Lyon. He scored 16 goals in 27 games this year. They just let him walk. And then they had a midfielder, Conor Gallagher, who's putting up a 7.07 for Roma this year, and just let him walk. It's like, what are we doing? And then we did then they're doing like a free, there's like a free transfer coming in for Adrian Rabiot. The reason he's free is because his salary is $12 million.
Yikes.
And he's 31 years old. It's not like he's, Kevin De Bruyne. He's fine. But, you can't get in these.
Yeah, but the importance of the back office. Yeah.
I recommend canceling that one.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
He's not Portuguese. He's not allowed.
That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
Are we stuck on a screen here?
I guess it was me. It said, I don't know. I had to unclick it and click it again.
Yeah, it was weird. We were there for a while.
Huh.
Why didn't it auto advance?
Right.
So what does Chelsea need to be able to get into the Euro?
Some help. We
There's
need
only 3 out.
right. We
3.
need
well.
Newcastle to fall off a little bit here because Man City has a game in hand.
And they're going to beat me.
Right, likely, yeah. Because you're not gonna. I mean, I wouldn't blame you for not putting up too much of an effort there.
Yeah. I mean, I really just can't put any of my 11 starters because it's 3 days before the final.
Right.
So.
I would agree with that.
That's yeah, you need Newcastle. That's it.
I need Newcastle to lose some games here.
Or United. United's only one ahead of them.
True. But I don't know. Part of me is like also like.
But I think.
If we don't make it, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
I'd like to, but it would make my life easier to not have the pressure of immediately going into European football.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bums in there, though.
True, yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. Yet.
Not yet.
Couple years. Any other teams hiring that are already in there? Wolves still hiring. Oh.
If they're in the Euro, that means they've done well.
Or sand crab got a sand crab. Wolves still hiring.
I'm so sad that Billy Gilmore is now like worth like $100 million. I'm so sad I can't buy him again. I guess I could, but I think that's financially irresponsible. Even for someone I think is super good like he is to pay $100 million, I think it's not what I'm about. Leave your egos at the door. That's my idea.
Well, maybe his contract will run down at Wolves.
Yeah, that'll be my hope. Well, so I am at Crystal Palace. God, just Reece James has been poor. I look at his stats and he's just like an absolute unit, but I don't know why. He only has 3 assists in 33 games when his crossing is 17. But he's young, so he's gonna keep on keeping on there. It's just crazy how fast your players grow in tactical familiarity if you have them training at that role and playing at that role. Like I was at like zip the first game we played against, I guess, West Ham, so that was 3 games ago, and now we're like at 60-70% for basically everybody across the board. It's not like I'm telling, but Sterling does not play false 9, he plays left wing. So he is kind of, he had like a light green, not like the, or I guess a darker green, not a light green for striker. But not now. Even that last game he played better than he did the first game. So let's see what Crystal Palace has to offer.
Forgot you have a really soft go at it here.
Oh! score, Bear?
Let's take a look.
Did you set the point record yet, or do you need more points here?
I already said it.
Nice. Oh, straight red for their guy. Nice. We're on, boys. And we do. Sterling again. Sterling's making me look like an idiot for selling it. Damn it. Birmingham's in the playoffs,
right. It's now that they're right outside. Fairly close. 1-0 in the second minute. Flag stays down. Good. We take those. Yeah, take those.
We take the.
I'm up 1-0 halftime.
Nice. One shot on target for Crystal Palace. Maybe they had a red card.
Move to the final.
2-0. Put in some subs for the second half after they had the red, and I'm already up 2-0, but.
They all both done with the games?
I'm going to the locker room. I'm up 3-0.
Oh, yeah. Who are you playing?
Aston Villa.
God, Aston Villa. Gosh, just a punching bag for all of us there.
They've
not
done
bad.
well.
Right. But they don't beat us, thankfully.
They're not bad. They're just not good.
Yeah. They're 2 points out of relegation. They are not safe. They needed points there.
Yeah, no points to be had here.
Yeah. Very nice.
Look at that goal. Raul Garcia gets a goal. Miguel Falene gets a goal. What the heck? I'm pouring it on.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, that's good morale right there.
6-2. This is how you beat Fulham.
There you go. Very nice. Fulham, yeah. Yikes. Minus 52 on goal difference and about to be worse.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
That's
And you're
historically bad. Oh, I got another goal.
It never ends. It never ends.
Yeah, 7-2.
Very nice.
7-2.
That's a good morale booster right there.
Yep, 7-2. Put it on them.
Winning 4-0. So it's like
Championship.
Well, welcome to the Premier
Championship.
League.
Welcome to the Premier League, and they're taking a trophy with you. We have to get a
Yeah.
post-game interview once that game's over.
0. Enjoy the celebrations, everybody.
Wow, you sound so enthusiastic.
Champagne.
Oh, here we go. Burnley wins Sky Bet Championship. Joining the likes of Crystal Palace and MK Dons.
MK Dons. Wasn't that long ago they were the champions. And look at them now in the FA Cup final.
Is that the next game?
It'll be the next game. I have a game against City on a Wednesday. It'll be a sim to win. And then, yeah.
Do you play your game is the 16th? May 16th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I don't have the ability to stream it because I don't. So y'all will have to like, I'll pause it at 1 second. Actually, how's that gonna work?
Right.
You can watch it, right? Or
No, if y'all are playing one.
I'm not playing one.
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
Well, then you can watch it.
Right, you watch it and
And-
stream it, because I do have a game. I play Man City that day. Funnily enough. But I could just not play it, just wait. Or just commentary only, whatever.
I got my end of season review.
Yes, we should have an interview with the head coach of the Bumley Bears, Coach Sean Bear. Sean Bear, congratulations first and foremost on your first career trophy. What are your immediate thoughts at this time?
You know, it's been a long time coming. I was due. I did a lot of work with my previous roster, and we almost had it 1 year. We let it slide, and now I'm able to capture it here with Bumley Bums. It's been a good run.
Is there anything you can attribute the success of this season to, specifically?
The money.
How did you utilize the money? You bought good players? What am I speaking of? Speaking of Newton right now? Who is this?
Who the hell is this interviewer asking these dumbass questions?
Oh,
Yes.
wow, there you go. All right. I'll see myself
Coach,
out.
I got a question for you.
There you go,
Coach.
yeah. Get the real reporter in there.
You know, comparing the low of last year getting relegated to the high of this year winning the trophy, which one was either more difficult? Was the pain of relegation more severe, or is the joy of winning more motivating you more moving forward? Are you? I guess what I'm saying, are you more motivated to avoid that pain of losing, or does this holding this trophy motivate you more?
It definitely speaks to the character of the squad, and we had a rough start there, and then came back screaming here at the mid to late. So happy we got here, and really ready to take it to the next level. Winning this championship means a lot to the squad, the team, to myself, and
And last and finally, Coach, can you hit continue?
I had a few things to do. I had to speak to my squad. I was in the middle of it.
while you're popping the champagne.
I'm popping the
Continue, please.
champagne. Alright.
He's got the confetti coming down.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, I think winning is more important than being relegated. I didn't have a choice but to be relegated. I only dropped one spot on the standings, so whenever I take over last year, so that's good. Ready to look for a mid-table finish and avoid relegation. Good.
Mid-table now. Wow.
Burnley wins Sky Bet Championship.
Congrats, bro.
Yep, congratulations, John.
Thank you.
That's great.
So I think we talked about this before. I had a guy scout this person, this midfielder, and they gave him an A minus. Then I changed it. I fully scouted with my good scout. They gave him a C minus.
Wow.
Yeah, you got it. You just got it.
Just got.
I have nothing left to do here. I'm in the off season, guys, so hanging out.
Congratulations. What are your goals going into this off season? Do you have any goals specifically?
Spend my money on a Fabio Guerrero. Wait a
Well,
second.
you know. What can you say sometimes, Fair? What can you say?
Dujon Sterling out for 3 to 4 weeks.
Ugh.
Timeliness of that. It'll be alright. I'm not gonna miss him. Well, I am, but I'll have a solution.
God.
Just no more emails like that.
What's going on with Troy?
What does Man U play this week? Hopefully they have to win. Like, hopefully they're playing everybody in this Wednesday game. Crystal Palace.
Frickin' Palace. Damn it.
I mean, they need points though, because they're only in 4. United tied with City, and City's getting points against me. So for them to really stay there in the Champions League, they have to beat Palace.
Yeah.
They don't have any incentive to beat me, because they're gonna be in the Champions League, not the freaking FA Cup. They don't need to beat me. They need to just throw in the towel.
Oh man. I'm nervous for the FA Cup final. It's not even my team. But it's good. You know, I do share. I do feel like I share in the joy if Bill wins. I'm rooting for him.
It better be.
One of us to win that big of a trophy is, I don't know, I think it's pretty awesome.
It better be.
It's like it's like that. That's like the third biggest trophy you could possibly win, besides the league and the Champions League. So, we shall see.
anybody of relevance going to this game. Okay, from sim to winning.
Sim to win, baby.
Sim to win. Sim to win. Sim to win. Sim to win.
Oh.
What happened? What happened? I don't get the updates.
So they're telling me that they had 10 men for almost over half the game. Then they scored again. Damn, Man City. Man City is so good. It's just crazy how like they've been like so inconsistent. Like they can easily do that. What?
He said, "Oh." Oh, boys, I'm not even worried about it. Nobody important got hurt. 5-0, honestly, not a big deal.
Well, I qualified for the Euro Cup 2.
At a minimum, nice.
That's nice. I honestly would like to just stay there. I'll try to win. I'll try to win out, but I wouldn't like be crying if I just stay at Euro Cup 2.
Alright. Pre-match press conferences in the book. Time to hold a little team meeting. We will ease expectations.
Oh, this is crazy.
Very happy. Some players are very happy about that ease of expectations. As it should be. Praise player for
Historic FA Cup final for MK Dons. That flies across the news there.
Here we are. We're really only 4 hours to opening kick.
What do you say to your players before such a monumental game, Billy Mack?
You know, we as a club, we've been on a very steep upward trajectory over the last 4 seasons. And if we want to continue in that trajectory and continue to work ourselves among some of the top clubs in the world, then winning this would really gain us a lot of reputation and clout among the rest of the football world, which would open the opportunity to bring in some more talent, some high caliber players. And so I want you to go out and have fun. I want you to go out and play loose, but I don't want you to lose the significance of this match. Don't go out there and think that it doesn't matter, because it does. This is big, this is important, and we can take a huge step as a club. We can move forward We have a 5-year plan, and we can move forward 5 years in that plan tonight.
Wow,
Hear, hear,
powerful,
hear, hear.
powerful
Powerful
words
stuff.
from
Powerful man.
a little too far. A little.
No, not far enough. That's what I say. Not far enough.
All gas,
Best of luck.
no
Best of luck.
brakes.
I'm gonna. Let's do mine.
Sean, are you able to stick this one?
Yeah, let me try to find that. Do that.
If not, maybe I just like zoom through mine on commentary only, and then I get out, and then I can inspect it. I think.
Let's see. Matches and results. Chelsea. Oh, I have to go to the FA Cup. Of the Premier League.
Just put commentary on.
I have calls for 8 seconds. Are y'all gonna want key highlights or extended?
Extended. I also asked that you put the replay of goals on. So very
Okay.
relish.
We are live here. It's at MK Don's. Wait, there seems to be a lot of red here. Probably not at MK Don's.
No, yeah,
This is at Bumley, right? I mean, not Bumley. This is
Wembley.
at
Wembley.
Wembley.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh.
So it should be a scattered red and white.
Yep.
White would be MK Dons, and the red would be the other team. And as
Here
you
we
look
go.
here at the starting 11, there is no Marcus Rashford on the pitch. Which Marcus Rashford, fun fact, all-time leading goal scorer against MK Dons.
I believe it.
Averaging a hat trick against MK Dons.
Well, maybe if Manchester United is in trouble, we might see him come off the bench. Who knows?
I really hope not. Yeah, let me know when y'all ready for me to send it.
Ready.
What speed? Replay speeds are slightly faster, is that fine?
Yeah. Let's see what it looks like. You just press it and see what happens.
Okay. My feed is like super laggy, but
Right.
hopefully y'all's is not.
30 seconds. Are you past 30 seconds?
No, I'm at 30.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm watching it at 5 FPS. Because I'm on a remote desktop.
Gotcha. Alright, well, first shot of the game goes to MKD. And we have our highlight. David De Gea punts the ball deep. Drew Ball picks it up. The right wing back. Wait a second. Medjahed won him over the keeper. Oh. And De Gea is able to get his arm in front of it there.
De Gea is insane.
Yeah, he's really good. Melendez with the corner. Baptiste can't quite get there. But Melendez should be able to hunt that down.
He jogs it out.
Jogs it out. True. MK Dons winning possession these first 10 minutes. Good sign for them as they are a very front-footed team. Luis Enrique. Leonardo Bruno. A lot of two-man names here. Jamal Baptiste on the right side of the field. And he is fouled! He's fouled!
He's fouled? Oh my gosh.
Connor back.
Who's taking it? Who's taking it?
Let's see. We will look at VAR. And VAR says penalty. 12 minutes into the game. Fale will be stepping up to take the pen here for MKD. What a huge step this is. And Fale has it blocked.
Oh my gosh. What a freaking loser.
Fale, unfortunately, unable to put that away. And we hope that this doesn't turn into a momentum swing in favor of Manchester United, who are still on their heels here. However, we have a highlight, Joe Buck.
What a loser.
Tyus
Manchester
Nunez.
United. First time across midfield with the ball this game. And goes immediately back. Shaw taking it wide. Does he have any assistance in the middle? Got Jovic, close enough.
Jovic, Pabega able to intercept the ball really well. Danny Olmo, they got some big names on this Manchester United team. Luka Jovic is his name.
Oh, taking it wide. The wide is a little open here. Maybe by
Take the ball from
design.
him.
Yep, you know, his MKD is going to want to get some tackles going here.
Oh,
a back heel! Oh my gosh. Jose! Oh, and Cooper is out there.
Get Mike Cooper.
Oh, no.
Whoa, really? A little quick on the draw from Cooper. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Almost successful for MKD. Yep, and United seem to be in their groove here, Joe Buck.
They seem to be putting the pressure after that penalty. You have to understand that maybe it was a little confidence swing for MK Dons.
Oh, a Smith slide tackle from the left winger there. We're getting some aggressive play. Wan-Bissaka to Holzek, and he slats it in. Adam Holzek gets the run and play, pass in, moves into the channels between the lines.
And how will the MK Don squad, a real big momentum swing, after starting the game really solid, has given up a goal, missed a penalty, and are now on the back foot.
That's right. But if there's anything we've learned about this MK Dons team, they will not quit. And here is Luis Enrique back to Leonardo Bruto. This is a very similar play to how they earned the penalty. However, Danny Olmo with the ball. Very skilled player, Danny Olmo. Wan-Bissaka, more of a defensive player. But Holzek again. As Jovic gets a pinpoint, beautiful pass.
But where is the assistance? Is it coming in?
Sancho back to Olmo. Oh, and it's blocked. Oh! And Jadon Sancho volleys it out of the air. And that's 2-0 Manchester United, Joe Buck.
Yeah, you feel the MK Dons fans deflated as they've now gone down 2-0.
Sancho with an excellent strike there, unfortunately. And we'll see. And unfortunately for MKD, two shots on target, 2 goals. As Fale tries to run down the ball back to Jovic. Matías Nunez has his shot blocked. Papega. Cotter back. Oh, and the highlight ends. Commercial break. MK Dons asking for a water break. Might be making some tactical adjustments here. You have to mention, Joe Buck, the quality of the names on this Manchester United team. You got Luke Shaw, you got Thiago, you have Danny Olmo, you have Jadon Sancho. Like, there are some David De Gea.
The household names in the football world.
Absolutely.
And then we have a lot of prospects on MK Dons, so bright future, however this game ends up for them.
As Jovic has one-on-one with Cooper, and Cooper does make the save. Well done there. Cooper, you do have some history, don't you, Joe Buck, with Cooper?
Cooper, I am surprised he's made it this far.
not that guy, glowing endorsement from his former coach. But, hey, 30 minutes down. We're on the MKD end here. It looks like a lot of MKD jerseys here on the right side of your screen. Danny Olmo, Wan-Bissaka with a nice crossfield pass. Back to Sancho. However, Lopez Sanchez with the steal. Now, do they able to turn it around quickly? De Gea with another great save. And that's one of the things. You have a goalkeeper like De Gea who's already posting an 8.2 rating so far through 33 minutes. You have a goalkeeper like him. Sometimes he can just have a day that you just can't score. And he's definitely capable of that. As Lopez Sanchez unfortunately has dispossessed by Papega. Sancho
Counter
being a
attack is
terror
on.
back here.
4 people they throw it into the box.
Yep.
They do not respect the counterattack of MK Dons.
No, there. Well,
But
maybe they should now. Maybe they should now. They do rush back into position. Jubal on the right-hand side, running it down. Clotterback, who was, antsy from giving up the penalty earlier.
Oh.
Fale was a long stream shot and
A bit overzealous.
just a bit outside. Some would say.
I mean, we do review the XG chart, and does look like
It was offside.
Well.
But yeah, De Gea, once again, De Gea just flexing his muscles here. Even on the offside, he is just not. There's just not an opportunity here. However, there's a highlight for MKD here. Jubal, they are trying to spread the field here, Joe Buck, all the way to the sideline. Melendez back to Jubal. Jubal's even outside of the play here. That's how far out he is. Fale actually goes to Babuscu. Luis Enrique. Oh, Manchester United out of sorts here. Lopez Sanchez, Melendez, Luis Enrique. Oh!
Yeah. Offsides again called for MK Dons.
Very close though. Jubal is the first card of the game. 43 minutes in. And that is halftime.
We do look at some of these fatigues. Danny Olmo may be getting replaced here in the second half. Maybe they should start potentially focusing down the left side. I don't know what side he plays.
Yep. Well, that's one comment. That's one of the the current Sky Bet Championship League coach ideas there. So has some thoughts on his gameplay as well. However,
that is a card.
That is a card.
No, it is just a waving off.
It's a wave off. Wow. That's home cooking right there. Even though it's a neutral site, Melendez. Yeah, he read it. He read it like a book there. That was interesting. You almost wish Melendez would have gone the other way.
Like that.
Exactly. However, MK Dons are definitely on the front foot in this second half as Medjahed goes for it all. MK Dons coming out. They must have had an excellent halftime team talk from Coach Billy Mack because this looks like a team possessed. Already 2 shots on target within the first 5 minutes. Pressing up here, forcing De Gea to go long. And Lopez Sanchez will retrieve. Melendez, Medjahed, Fale, Lopez Sanchez, Drew Ball, the fullback. Soft finish at the end. Is he fullback? Oh no, Drew Ball's a winger. My bad. Lopez Sanchez, I get them. They're both out there. Papega.
Damn.
Quite the kick there.
Clearance.
Absolutely. Sancho, Hozek. Oh, but has dispossessed. Babuscu has the ball again. Some good progressive play here from MKD. They are not going down without the MKD way here. As Baptiste, of course, always reliable. And you could say he's Mr. MKD for how long he's been with this team and the efforts that he's put in. As De Gea kind of coming out dangerously there. I mean, he's just flowing with confidence at this point. As Jadon Sancho, Papega, Sancho, cuts past the fullback and goes for it himself. And as you called out, Coach, Danny Olmo is taking a break for Hannibal, who is a younger prospect. Definitely does not have the clout of Danny Olmo, but obviously some fresher legs. Papega really all over Melendez there. Luis Enrique. Babuscu, will he turn and shoot? He does!
How do you miss that? You can't even put that on target.
I want to see a better effort there.
You would want to see that on target. You'd want to see that on target as an MKD fan. As here comes Cooper, lumping it forward.
A little panicked there in the clearance.
But hey, it looks like it's working out here. Melendez, Fale, De Gea at full stretch.
Corner.
One of the first corners we've seen for MKD as Melendez. Baptiste almost gets there. Melendez. Back to Luis Enrique. Lopez Sanchez. Juan Babuscu. Oh no, Bosco.
Let's go.
Oh! What is this guy? Is a man possessed? MKD really creating some quality chances here, Joe Buck.
Really want to see one hit the back of the net. Maybe that'll just be the spark that ignites the rest of the game for MK Dons. Gets the fans going.
That's right.
This packed house at Wembley Stadium.
Fadley over the bar.
How do you have a 3 XG in that goal?
Yeah, 11. I mean, you also have to say, Joe Buck, 11 shots on target for MKD, 3 for Manchester United, and Manchester United somehow have 2 goals out of 3 shots on target.
It's a chance converting and making the most of the chances, but...
Speaking of most of chances, Fale. Hozek. Oh, Melendez back with it. Nice first touch pass. Melendez is really the maestro here so far in this second half. There he is again. Another first touch passes. Oh, Leonardo Bruno. De Gea, not even a dribble. He's posting a 9.3 through 67 minutes of play. Unbelievable. And unfortunately, Bear, as you said, you look at your boy, and Cooper, unfortunately posting a 6.4. And, you could say that maybe that's different in this game. Is actually, usually we think about strikers and midfielders. Maybe this game it might be the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to look at man of the match, it's going to be De Gea.
Yeah, unbelievable performance from one of the best goalkeepers in the world here, as Luis Enrique gets booked. Back onto the highlight. An excellent tackle from Leonardo Bruno. They are not giving up without a fight. Diakite here into the game. Baptiste, Enrique. Oh, Babuska, not quite. And a punt from De Gea. Baptiste wins it out of the air as he's so reliable in those kind of situations. MKD knocking on the door. Babuska again. Oh, yeah.
Is this guy ever gonna let me score?
You have to wonder, how are you reacting, since you are a coach here, Joe Buck, how are you reacting if this is you as the MKD coach right now?
I'll be demanding more from my squad.
Assholes the goal!
Because we're here, we're showing up, we're getting a lot of good looks, but we gotta be able to hit the back of the net.
That's true.
Their defense is tired, our offense is slightly more fresh. We should be.
However, Gomez.
Oh no.
Oh no. Martin Ross stops play. And he's looking straight at an MKD player. I can't see who it is. This is a VAR check. And it is awarded. It will
Mike
be
Cooper.
Mike Cooper's chance to sign as Gomez bangs it in. Sergio Gomez with the 6th goal of the season. And
that may be it.
That may be it. Yeah. MK Dons fans in the background, you can see them heads and hands. But MKD not going to stop fighting. They're still pushing forward. Baptiste searching. Melendez, Lopez Sanchez. The fullback to Bruno. And just that final touch, Joe Buck. That final touch.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's coming off weak. If it's the pressure or the fatigue of such a grueling Premier League season.
As Kierkegaard. Kierkegaard? I know, right? Kierkegaard. That's what came out of my mouth. Like, hey, I don't know that. I don't speak Danish or whatever, Swedish or whatever it is. Kierkegaard. Unfortunately, does score here. Holzek, I mean, if it's not De Gea as man of the match, Holzek with a goal and an assist here has had a good game. Posted a 7.6, but if you look at the bottom, it's a 9.5 from David De Gea. Sergio Gomez, Raul Garcia. One final run, and the final whistle is blown. Manchester United are your 2026 Football Association Cup champions. What are your thoughts on the game, Joe Buck?
The MK Dons showed a lot of fight. Nothing to be ashamed of out there. It just wasn't their time yet. But I'm sure the future will be holding a lot of success.
Yeah, so we are going down to the sideline here. We do have Coach Billy Mack, who's joining us here. Coach Billy Mack, what are your initial thoughts on the tie there?
You know, a little frustrated, definitely. Had a real opportunity in the 13th minute. We already had dominant possession. Things were looking well. We had a real opportunity to really set things off on the right foot with the penalty. And as he's done over and over again, Miguel Fale could not find the back of the net. And I've had enough. And if anybody's interested in a 22-year-old Portuguese striker that cannot possibly put the ball in the net,
I'm all ears.
I've got a guy for you.
I mean, are there some bright spots you can take away from this game, Coach Billy Mack?
Well, I mean, you know, you can look at the scorecard. You can see we won possession. You can see we had many shots on target. You can see that, you know, from afar. Possibly even if the argument MK Dons was a better team today. We couldn't finish. So we're gonna work on finishing. You know, these young players maybe don't have the just the experience needed to be able to finish in these big games. This team is, our average age is under 20 years old, and so that shows in these big matches when they're not able to execute. So if we can just get a few more of these games under our belt, I expect big things. You know, the good news is, you know, the sore spots in this match, Miguel Fale and Mike Cooper, they won't be here next year. So Mike Cooper's contract is up after the Fulham match, and Miguel Fale still has 3 more years, but he will be playing.
It's safe to say he'll be available.
God, 4 XG and no goals.
Yeah, you definitely. I mean, your team played well. I mean, I've had games like that where just the goalkeeper just goes God mode, and you just can't get by him.
Yeah, he was, man.
Yeah, he was.
Not a single goal though.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what this means now. Well, see, I had several players that were like on the fringe about joining my club,
Depending on how the FA Cup final went.
Yeah. Any questions from Joe Buck?
No.
Tough loss, Bill. Sorry to see it. I mean,
I wish it was
you
just
put your
closer.
guys out there. You had your guys out there. They played well. It's just that's how it goes sometimes. Unfortunately.
It'll be like that sometimes.
It really do be like that sometimes. Well.
Man. Yeah, it seemed like, you know, like obviously today I had a good game, but it seemed like some of my guys just like got into the box and then just like tapped it. It wasn't quality.
Right.
But like they had 2.3 XG and 4 goals. I have 3.5 XG, 0 goals. Frickin' A, man.
Yeah, I think there is something there with biggest overachievers, MK Dons. It's a competition, remember. You thrilled everyone with the performance, and I agree with that. They did thrill everyone with their performance. took advantage of the Manchester City B team, and because they did like sub out like 8 players, and I won, thankfully. So still has me 7th though, because Newcastle is just not gonna. They're just not gonna lose. I think I'm actually locked into 7th.
But I think now the 7th is in
Yeah.
the Euro, right?
Yep. 7th is Euro 2.
Because
Manchester United made the Champions League, or at least they're there now.
I don't think they're guaranteed actually. I don't know.
Right.
But I see the EC2 next to
Right.
this. Oh yeah, you really can't jump Newcastle.
Right. Exactly.
It's a 10 goal deal.
I needed them to lose, and they just kept winning. They won out basically.
Yeah.
So.
And honestly, the last game of the season for both of us is meaningless. So.
Yeah.
I'm content to sim it. I have last place Fulham. A win for me doesn't move me up.
Right.
A loss for me potentially can move me down, but whatever. 12, 13.
What time is it?
Dang it, man. I really... Gosh.
Let's save it here though, Bear, because I do have an early morning tomorrow. I have to do school physicals at a different site than my normal place. So hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, it's tough, Bill.
Yeah. You play the game to play the game.
Yeah.
To experience the highs and the lows.
Yeah. 4-0 wasn't fair though. That wasn't a fair representation of the game.
Yeah, and I guess that's where the kick in the ding ding is like,
right.
Like, why did they just? Why did the game do this to me? Why did they do this to me?
Yeah.
Ruined my whole week.
I know.
I get the good news is that, it's not good news, but I can maybe start trying to figure out who actually is willing to commit to this team.
True. Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
I think you got those kids, some pretty strong players there that another year under their belt.
Okay.
I think that's good. But GG's, boys. Congratulations, Bear, on winning the championship.
Thank you.
Congratulations on making the FA Cup final. Unfortunately, didn't turn out how we wanted, but you made it there. That's still really impressive. Still a great win over Liverpool along the way. And we will see each other Monday.
GG's.
Yeah.
GG's, boys.
GG's,
Good night.
guys. Have a good weekend.
No.
You too.